Hello everyone, welcome to the Fun Known. Today we are going to study 2D shape and its area and perimeter, specifically of square and rectangle. So let us understand, students, what is square, what is the area of the square, and what will be the perimeter of the square. Students, first we'll understand square. If the square has a side which is called as A, then the area of a square will be A into A, that is A square. So you have to remember this, students. You have to memorize it, that the area of the square will be A square. A will be the side. So if one side is A, then you have to multiply A into A, that is A square. Next, we'll see perimeter of the square. As you can see, the formula of perimeter of square, 2 into A plus A. A will be again considered as a side of the square. So A plus A into 2, that is the answer will be 4A. So 4A will be the perimeter of the square. Remember, the area of the square will be A square itself, and the perimeter of the square will be 4A. And here the A is the side of the square. Do not forget that. A will be the side of the square. Let us understand with an example. The question is, find the perimeter and the area of a square, and the side of the square is 11 centimeter. So now, as we know, perimeter of the square is 4 into A. That means 4 into sides. A is side, right? The 4 into side. So here 11 centimeter is one side. So we can just do 4 into 11, right? As you can see in the figure, this is a square and one side it is given as 11. So the perimeter of the square will be 4 into 11, that is 44 centimeter, right? Therefore, the perimeter will be 4 into 11, 44 centimeter. Next, student, they have asked us area of the square. So, how are you going to find the area of the square? Students, first of all, will be just writing the formula of area of the square, that is A into A, that is A square. So, here A will be considered as side. So side into side square units will be the area of the square. As you can see, students, one side is 11, another also 11, because one side is 11, because it is a square, all sides are equal. We have already seen that. So 11 into 11 will be getting the answer as 121 centimeters square. So the area of the square will be 121 centimeters square. I hope, students, you're understanding the area of the square and the perimeter of the square and the formulas of that, because you have to memorize these formulas. You will be expecting sums in the examination on these formulas. Next, students, will be understanding rectangles. So if the length of rectangle is L and the breadth of rectangle is considered as B, then the area of rectangle will be L into B, that is length into breadth. So whatever the length will be, whatever the breadth will be, if someone is asking you the formula of area of rectangle, you will be writing L into B, that is length into breadth. And the perimeter of rectangle will be 2 into L plus B, that is length plus breadth. Length plus breadth into 2 will be the perimeter of a rectangle. So students, now you have to remember the area of rectangle and perimeter of rectangle. Area of rectangle will be L into B, perimeter of rectangle will be 2 into L plus B. Let us see with an example, students. Example is, find the perimeter of perimeter and the area of rectangle of triangle. So there is a rectangle given over here, and the length of that rectangle is given 17 centimeter. The breadth of that rectangle is given 13 centimeter. And what we have to do, we have to find out the area and the perimeter of this rectangle? Let us go with the answer. As given in the question, we'll be just writing length is equal to 17 centimeter, breadth is equal to 13 centimeter. So perimeter will be 2L plus B as per the rule, as per the formula. So L will be 17, B will be 13. 17 plus 13 will be 30. So 30 into 2. Now the perimeter of rectangle will be 60 centimeter. Next, we are going to find the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is length into breadth, as we have given. The area will be length into breadth. Length is 17, breadth is 13. So 17 multiplied by 13, you will be getting answer as 221 centimeters square. So here the area of rectangle will be 221 square. Remember this. So you have to memorize, students, in quadrilaterals or in area and perimeter. I expect you all to make the notes of all the formulas, because that formulas will be helping you out in examination. You cannot remember all the formulas, students. You have to memorize all the formulas, and based on the formulas this question will be there, and you can just do it easily if you have the formula memorized. Okay, so area of the rectangle L into B, perimeter of rectangle will be 2 into L plus B. As we have already seen the, what we have seen, the square, the area of the square, and perimeter of the square. Remember all these things, students. I think that's it for the day, students. We'll be seeing you next time on the fun zone. Thank you.